Hey you guys, this is Fingerpicking Dexterity exercise number 3. I recommend watching the first 2 videos, which contain exercises 1 and 2, because this video will be basically combining those the two things we learned in those videos. So the first video was fingerpicking over a G chord sound by our thumb was plucking G and D. The second video was plucking with the thumb. We were creating a C chord sound by plucking C and E. And in this video, we'll be combining the two, so switching between the G chord sound and the C chord sound. So. You'll notice each exercise we will switch between the C chord sound and the G chord sound every 2 beats, which is pretty fast, so it sounds like this. So that I just kind of came up with a little melody there, but it's switching pretty quickly. C, G, C, G. The reason I chose to do it that way is because the difficult part is switching between the chords. So for the most efficient way to practice it is to really isolate the switching part, which is the hard part, and focus on that. So it will be more challenging than if we were just lingering on one chord and then switching. This will be more like... It'll be switching constantly, which makes it a lot harder. This video will be in the same format as the other videos, where we will start with like the simplest form of the exercise and slowly build up to the full final exercise, which is the short thing I played at the beginning of this video. I have a quick tip for you on this video that's really important, which is when you're going to the C chord sound, make sure your 2 fingers, your ring finger and your middle finger, are landing at the same time. If you don't do that, what'll happen is you'll put your first finger down, your ring finger down, and then you'll have to play some notes, and then you'll have to think about it again to put your middle finger down for the next bass note. And we don't want to have to be thinking about the chord twice. Well, there's so many things going on, it'll just get too confusing. So just make sure it should look like this if you look at my hand. See how these 2 fingers land at the exact same time. That's super important. It'll be very confusing if you don't do it that way. So yeah, just keep that in mind, and let's dive into the exercises. Alright, that is it for this exercise video. I will see you in the next one. I plan to be uploading these every Friday, so keep an eye out for that. If you want a notification, you can subscribe and click the notification bell. Otherwise, just keep an eye out, and I'll see you next time.